What's up guys, it's me again, I'm Ryan. Today I'll be bringing you another Transformer review. This time is on combiners of G1 and is from the Victory series of Leo Kaiser. And I'll be introducing 6 of these figures. Now I do have some loose parts. This was dated back in the 90s. I think that was when I was young, and my brother managed to bought it, and it was back when he was a kid, but it's worth collecting it. And this is one of the novelties of Victory Transformers. And this guy is a kind of complete, but I lost the fin of the tail on the left. Otherwise, he has his animal breast force. This is Liokaiser, and this one also complete ones, which is the drill horn with his animal breast force. He is Skyhawk. Now I lost his breast force, and I also lost the cockpit of the nose. Otherwise, he would have had the animal breast force, but I lost it. Not sure where it went. The next one is Hellbat, which is the blue jet, navy blue jet. I lost some of the tail fins, but the cockpit as well, and the joint of it, and his breast force, which is the bat, but somehow I lost it. I'm not sure where I put, so I'm just gonna leave it. Well, for the Skyhawk, I unfortunately I snapped a bit of the shoulder. I'm not sure when I was young what I did, but yeah, that's the only parts where it's broken. Jaguar, the one and only sport car lookalike. Now I think I almost lost his breast force, but I'm not sure where I put it. I remember seeing it. Still, it looks great with the missile, and you can even unplug it and then pack it into this legs, kinda. So it's like a missile launch. This is the one and only Q Bison. Now he does come with two big blaster, but I lost one. Otherwise, his animal breast force also I lost it. Somehow he will be quite complete if it's not lost. So there's Q Bison. So let's do the transformation of the robot. For this guy, it's easy. Untap it. You can unfold his leg if you want to, just like that. So there goes his leg. And you can put down the nose cone of the cockpit and flap his wing up, like that. So this is Liokaiser. He only has this much articulation. For his arm, he can go up like that. And the ammo, you can unpack it. And it looks like a rat. There it is. His animal breast force. Now for the drill horn, just unpack it like that. You can kinda extend the leg up like so, and his animal breast force is a water bull, or you can call it a rhino, sort of. There it is, the bull itself. So I'm gonna put it here with him, and he also has an arm which can flip up like that. And you can have him holding him in gun mode. Just flap the legs up and point its bottom crotch out for gun, and he can hold it like that. So there is Skyhawk. You can extend its legs, and that's about it. Same goes this guy, extend his leg for the hellbat. As for this guy, what you need to do is unpack the missiles and kind of bend it, straighten it, untap this, and plug the missile right on the side of the leg or the feet, like that. So this is Jaguar in the robot mode. Usual, you can only turn his arms around like that, up and down. That's about it. He doesn't bend a lot, but due to transformation he can go back and straighten up just like that. So lastly, Q Bison. So you just put up his leg, extend the leg up, and there goes the Q Bison. And as for the gun, he did not hold, but he can plug it on his back as usual, like that. So this is Q Bison. Now the fact that I've managed to dig this guy out is because he's rare, and I know a lot of people say that, you know, this kind of toy, it's very hard to get these days. And from the fact that I look at it, it's true. Not many people are able to find it. Even if they do sell, it's quite expensive. So let's transform him into the combiners of Leo Kaiser. What you're gonna do now is take this Q Bison, unpack the turret guns, which is on his back, put it aside, and then push him right back in, and then flip this foot right out, and flip this extension cord right over his head, just like that, and leave it aside. And same goes for the drill horn, which you just flip this extension cord right out, and then flip his hand back into the compartment. After that, pack his leg back to his body. So just flip this foot right out and let them stand side by side. And the next thing you have to do is take Jaguar. Now what you're gonna do now is, there's a part of the joint double jointed, so this waist has to go 90-degree bend, just like that, and let down the hood. And if you see, there's a mechanism here which is for sliding on the waist later, but he also has these two parts for the joint of the legs. So you just drill horn right on the right, and Q bison right on the left. So you just gotta hold it properly and pack it together just like that. After that, the next thing you want to do is take Liokaiser, make him in a sitting position. So you just place him here and flip the feet back in. Let him lay down if you want. And as for the guy hawk, unpack the chest. Go like that. All the way up. Pull one leg all the way up. And pull his arms all the way down. So this is another leg, holding right on the bottom. You just have him raise up to the chest part, whereas this one is over the shoulder, and the head you can put it like that, and release the whole hand just by pulling this, sliding this up like so, and there's the arm. And release this for the attachment. So you see there's an L shape. Same goes for hellbat. What you're gonna do is open up the chest pits, push this head up, make the leg go all the way up, lock the chest piece, and keep this arm all the way pulled to the chest part, all the hips, and same thing, pull this hand up, and there it is, the L shape of the right hand. So when you join them together, so this is his whole arm piece. And if you see, there's two little pegging, and you see Liokaiser at the kneecap here, there's the two little holes. What you need to do is join them right there on his knees. Just peg it in. After that, make him sit up like that, facing his back. And if you look at his butt, what you're gonna do now is to slide onto Jaguars, the waist piece, like that. If you see, that is where you slide it in. Just push it right in, like that. So there's his waist, and there is his upper body. So here it is, the one and only Leo Kaiser. And what you want to do is you can also fold up the wings, and you can have him raise his hand up. His whole arm can move, and that's the only articulation he has. You can go like that, back and forth. Same goes for this arm. And that's about it. Now for the missile, you can pack two of them right on this turret blaster, and this become his main weapon, which he can hold it right there. Now the only thing that is missing, which is the main piece of his green helmet or his green hat. So this is basically his mouth, and the head is part of it. I'm not sure where I put it. If I can find it, it will be a perfect combination and a perfect form of Leo Kaiser himself. Now the head does come with Liokaiser, but I don't know where I lost it, but that's okay. Not too shabby to even if it's lost, but what's most important, I have this whole parts of the way it's been transformed. It's unbelievably beautiful. So this is where he's with his animal breast force, and definitely I'm lucky that my elder brother has bought this G1 Victory Leo Kaiser, and I'm happy to see that he's still around in one piece, although he has some missing parts, and yet I love it. So this is his side wheel, back wheel, and side wheel and the front wheel. So this is Leo Kaiser. You can have him flying around while he is doing his menacing attack with his blaster gun and 4 little missiles on the rain attack against the Decepticons. Not Decepticons, but against Autobot. I almost got that. Still, I love them. They look terrifically cool. Now, that's about it. If you guys got any questions or anything that you want to ask, do remember to drop your feedback in the comment box, and I will try my best to reply all of it. And if you want to find this Leo Kaiser, my best bet is eBay, although they are selling at a very high price and it's quite expensive since it's rare. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe, share, and like it. I'm Ryan here, signing off. Bye.